Number four, certifications and education matter. They matter a lot. Fortunately, I think I am slowly starting to see a move away from the hard rule of you have to have a college degree, which I think is great. College degrees are, as you all know, insanely expensive, takes years to complete, and there's a lot of questions about how beneficial they actually are to your job. I went through college I graduated in 2013, and I had 2 majors. I had political science, and then I also had German. I'm actually from Germany originally, if you didn't know that. So I do speak German fluent as well. Both of those degrees, it was a good experience. I enjoyed college, but I don't use anything from those degrees in my current or for even in law enforcement. Nothing there really translated besides maybe the ability to research and to write and things like that. But certifications are becoming far more powerful and important in the private sector. I'll attach the link down below as well with a document I created. It's a whole list of trainings and certifications that are really valuable, and they're broken out by industry. So if you want to get into tech, look at the tech section of that document. If you want to get into healthcare, look at that section and just start seeing what certifications are out there that companies are looking for. Because what I'm seeing is companies are putting far more weight on the certifications than they are on college degrees, which is great. And again, if you're a handful of years away from leaving law enforcement still, start the process now. Start doing research on the industries you think you might be interested in down the line and start working towards the certifications in those industries that make sure that you will be a very competitive candidate when the time comes for you to apply. But if you wait until you want to start applying to start looking into these certifications, you're going to be behind the ball, and you're going to be less competitive than you could be if you started early. So make sure you focus on certifications and trainings. Lesson five, communication skills have to change. There's just no way around it. In law enforcement and the military, you can be pretty blunt. You can be pretty direct, and we're kind of authority figures in a lot of ways, especially when we're dealing with suspects and things like that. We can just talk in a certain way that's more accepted. When you go in the private sector, you have to understand that a lot of people you're going to be working with or for have no prior law enforcement or military background.